Perfect. Well, everyone. Everyone and probably no one at this. But we're going to get right into it. We're going to play with the NPCs just because we don't have to wait. We will take... Yeah, you know what? That looks pretty good. We'll register. We'll hop in. Volume should actually be pretty good here. Can always adjust as needed. Good lord. Oh, that's right. That's it's Tiamat. Not very happy. Tiamat's not happy. Okay, hopefully everything's looking okay. Seems like everything's looking alright. But I know we're going in with Tiamat somewhere. Oh, we're gonna go find what's his face? Oh, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? There we go. Got a little lost in the sauce there for a second. It's kind of hard to play this game without any distractions. I wonder how it's gonna go with trying to read all the chats and do all that thing too. Well, we might not even have any chats, who knows. But we're gonna be here for fun. Figured I'm getting through the game, I might as well stream it, right? It is interesting to think about, oh no. All of the events that are leading up to Endwalker with, that, I forget his name, the Ascian in this section, who was in Stormblood, and then we didn't see him again until, like, now. Forget his name, but he is one. Yeah, don't like him. Maybe that's supposed to be his shtick. He's supposed to be like not all that likable, but who knows? Oh, I forget. Not. It's not with. It's with other NPCs. Not with. It's not with like real people. It does take longer with NPCs, but you can at least follow them around during boss fights and figure out what to do. But if you die, you do have to like take some time and start over, which is time consuming, but fun. Okay. This game is pretty forgiving though. I've heard a lot of games like WoW are not very forgiving when it comes to like messing up your combos and stuff. This, I would say Final Fantasy is probably considered pretty forgiving, I would think, right? Yeah, see, I messed it up again. You know what? What's the general rule? Like 3? And there's 3 or more around, you want to be... But sure. When there's 3 or more around, you want to be using AoE stuff, I think. I think that's the general rule, or the general tip, but... Oh, what do I know? Alright, cool. This actually isn't too bad. Taking this a little bit longer than maybe I would have originally thought, but we're going to check volume. Maybe I would have originally thought, but we're going to... Alright, that looks good. Oh my goodness, bless me, sorry. Ooh. We'll get the debris out of the way. Or no. Good lord. Apparently that dragon will do it for us. But we didn't. And it's fine. Oops. Lots of mistakes. Lots of mistakes right out of the gate. But it happened. I think we're not actually playing with people, but I would say people in the Final Fantasy community are actually probably some of the nicest people out there. Okay, that was actually real. Thought that was going to be much worse than it was, but no problem, Bob. Got the wrong one going again. Fine. Oh, see, now we've got to deal with more than one, which is fine. Lesser Tello Dragon. I wonder if that's like the same kind of like possess. I forget what it is. It's not tempered anymore. Maybe they are tempered still. I have no idea. I have no idea how they got the one dude back though. Bahamut. Because yeah, I guess the Ascian brought it back to life. I guess I did forget about that like very small cutscene. Ooh, was it at the end of? I think it was actually at the end of Stormblood, with like somebody went down there and found the Nidhogg guy again. Forgot about that. Yeah. Dang, dude, this guy's strong. Nothing we can't handle, though. Hello. Sorry? Is that how I say that? How are you today? How's your, I always like to talk to people about how they're enjoying the game, how far they are in the game, because I would love to dedicate more time to playing Final Fantasy, but I'm trying to just get through Endwalker. I've been trying to get through Endwalker for like a year, it seems like, but done with the MSQ. Nice. What was your favorite expansion? Mine so far? Mine definitely was Shadowbringers. Heaven's Ward was really good. Shadowbringers was my favorite. We'll see how Endwalker is. We're not quite to Endwalker yet, but hopefully we can at least get it started today. That's the goal. If you're on NA, I can help you run this. Perfect. And you can't join now though, right? But I can always. The next dungeon we do, you can definitely hop in. No, darn. What's your favorite expansion though? Would love to hear it. We're not that far in. You know what? Yeah, sure. Duty Finder. Eve. Oh, you skipped everything? Hey. Nothing wrong with that. Alright. Let's do social player search. You can either search for me, or I'm happy to search for you. I am Bricken B. And you. Or search for you. Hopping over to Leviathan now. Perfect. Is your name the same name? I guess that's kind of a weird way to put it, but as your Twitch name. I appreciate the help though. Perfect. Hey. What they call it classes, right? What class do you play? What's been your favorite? You got multiple classes? One class? Oops. Oh, first name, last name different. I see. Was helping someone on a different data center earlier, so transfer is slow. Oh, it's all good. We're not in any hurry here. This is the only problem with playing on PS5 is the UI definitely takes longer. You can tank or DPS, up to you. It's really whatever you want to do. We're not picky here. You want to come play? We got room. Please do, and I appreciate it because I'd rather run it with people than I would the NPCs. Much appreciated. Not to worry about that. Search list updated. There's nobody here. Oh, for some reason it's changing the first and last name. That's weird. Just go last name. Oh, I see. You can only search first or last name. You look at me learning all new stuff. Hey, looks like, did you follow? Followed. I do appreciate you for following. I don't think I have alerts set up or anything because I'm lame like that. Just search Ara in the first. Okay. Hey. I used to play on my PC, but oh, there you are. Perfect. Invite to party. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Hey, that's awesome. I didn't think streaming would honestly like get people like actually complain stuff. You did follow. It looks. I honestly have no idea because it's been so long since I didn't get an alert. Figured I'd get an alert or something, but I went from 70 to 71, so I'm gonna assume. But you know what you get for assuming. Party of other players. You like to follow, find self streamers and help? Well, I greatly appreciate it. Hey, and you're gonna tank too, so it'll take I think like 5 minutes. So no problem. What are the classes that you play? Which tank do you play? Do you play warrior? Do you play dark knight? Who are you playing today? Paladin. Nice. I've never played anything, but no, that's not true. I have a dark knight, but I feel like tanking is so much more pressure than anything else. Like DPS is easy. No one's really, honestly, I don't think anyone's even really paying attention to you. But if you're healing and you are the tank, you don't think so? Healing, I feel like is really hard. Unless I don't know. I feel like healing is really hard, but I feel like tanking is hard too, especially when you're like what's it do like off, like when you have off tank and main tank and you got to figure out who's who and yada yada yada. I feel like especially with like no like voice communication. I don't know how you guys do it. I just jump in, do a very small amount of damage because I'm a ninja, but make sure I hit him with trick room, right? So I can provide everyone a little bit of extra damage. That's really really as far as it goes. But if anyone else jumps in, I don't think anyone else is, but if anyone else is here and would like to jump in and play, always more than welcome. We are going to try to run through the MSQ here, though. Let's see. I like the stories. I like the story. Did you like any particular, like, I know you said you skipped all the story. Oh, you skipped. So can you just buy a skip to the end? You can buy a skip to the end, right? So do you just do, like, raids and stuff now? I don't even know. I've done raids a couple. But, like, really? You just skipped the cutscenes. I got you. So were there any, like dungeons or anything? Were there any, like, dungeons in a specific expansion that you liked more than others? Like Shadowbringers, I thought had really good dungeons and trials and stuff. But I thought the very first one, I forget what it's called. Not the expansion, it's just the main game. It's the first part of the game, A Realm Reborn. I felt like A Realm Reborn had pretty good that kind of stuff too. Stormblood, I could take. Shadowbringers pretty good. Heaven's Word had really good dungeons and raids and stuff. Game's just great. Game's just great. Oh man, that's a long chat. My spicy's like ban. Yeah, that's an immediate ban. Ow. There we go. Thank you. That's just a bot, I would assume, right? Some sort of bot in some way, shape, or form. It's been so long since I've streamed. Okay, yes, thank you. Do you do any endgame stuff now, though? Do you do any, like, raids and stuff at this point? Like, I don't even know what the big raids and stuff. Not yet. What do you do? Do you just, like, help other people out? I appreciate it. I greatly. What else do you do in the game for, like, do you like crafting or anything? What else are you doing? You've only been in Final Fantasy for 2 months? That's crazy. I've been playing for, I gotta be on a couple years now, and I'm not even through all this stuff. But I did, graduate school and get married and have a kid and all the things. So playing, very time consuming for me. It's not, I've got the time now. I work at a school. You get paid all year. 560 some hours. Oh my God. I don't even know how many I have. Let's look. Can I just do like / playtime, right? I always do it. Ah! Things are so much easier on a mouse and keyboard. 11 days, 12 hours, and 38 minutes. So I have no idea. 11 times 24. 264 plus 12. So I'm like half as many hours as you. Dang. 581 is your hours. Dang. That's impressive. That's a lot of time to commit to a game. But I love it. Do you love it? What other games do you play? I used to play a lot of Destiny. I thought about streaming Destiny today, but I think having a hard time getting in on the servers. Did follow. I just got a notification on my. Valorant. Is that like that's like the first person shooter, right? With like competitive first person shooter almost. I used to play League of Legends. Yes, that's haven't I think the last time I played like a game like that was like Apex probably. And that was a long time ago. Who's your what do they call them in Valorant? Heroes, legends, characters, players? I forget. All the games have different agent. I don't really know nothing. What do you like better, Final Fantasy or Valorant? Final Fantasy. It's a great game. I didn't think I was looking for an MMO for a long time. I was thinking about getting into like World of Warcraft. Too much time in Valorant, yeah. How much time do you have in Valorant? Do I even 1,500 hours? Holy cow. I thought I had a lot of hours in Destiny. I've only got like 6 hours in Destiny. 1,500 hours too many, eh? Alright. I'm sure you have your moments and you're glad you played. Not all those hours were wasted either. It's like Destiny for me. Like, I've got a lot of hours in Destiny. Do I love the state that Destiny's in right now? No. Is Destiny about to be over and that makes me really sad? Yeah. Enjoyed it for like the first 400 to 500. So what made it like less enjoyable? Monotonous at some point or what? Or just like got super competitive? Did you hit certain ranks and it just didn't become as fun anymore? Oh, nice. Are you realizing I'm bad? Oh, come on. It's just like anything else, right? It just takes practice. It's hard to compete with those guys who play all day, every day. You can let me know if the volume's too loud too. Because I have no idea. This is my first. I think this is probably my first time streaming Final Fantasy. Nice. This is why it's so much better with people. Because they just pull, you go hard in the paint, life is good. Oh, this is so much faster. Way better. Got hit. Okay. I have a heal. I have a self heal. I don't think it really heals much. Game's so much more fun with other people too. I feel like I would rather do this with other people than by myself. I should probably go kill that. Yeah. Not that it really matters. I think it was faster to go out, wait, and then come back, to be honest. That's how it feels. Probably is. I think most people play on PC, though. I think I'm in the very vast minority of players who play on like PlayStation, or even like PlayStation and Xbox combined is probably a whole lot less than players who play on I would assume. Nice. Look at you go, man. Love it. Maybe I should start playing Pink, even though I mean, the only one that I have is Dark Knight, and I only play him because he looks cool. So much stuff. Alright, nothing you guys can't. I'm just here to do my small amount of damage. Provide some trick room. Get out of here. Here. Oh, yeah. Way better. I'm glad you showed up. I'd still be, probably fighting that first boss. Because I'd have died a few times. I usually die a few times in the first run of a dungeon, and it's not, other people. I don't know why I did that. Dang, dude. Guys, thank you. Who's supposed to be doing the damage? Odd. Hey. That looks cool. Wonder if we get any cool drops from this dungeon. Guys just jumping right in. Gotta love it. Oh, I'm just here to provide the trigger. Okay, my fault. Didn't want to do that. They follow you around and then they drop, it seems. We'll just keep our health high. We're not gonna be too crazy here. It is really hard to try to look at everything, though. It's hard to just play the game most of the time for me. I'm not that skilled, but I do like it a lot better on controller than I did on that. I'm just not as comfortable as I am with the controller. Oh no. Uh-oh. I still don't quite understand that mechanic fully, but okay. Seems as though it doesn't matter too much. It's like our healer's just an absolute beast at what they do. Misclicking, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, it's all good. I think I gotta get behind, right, for extra damage. I love the extra damage, I love this kit. Clicking in, should have gone for the buff on myself, but hey, it's all good. Yeah, I don't understand where I'm supposed to. Just follow the leader. That's what I've learned. Follow everyone else. It'll be okay. Music's still always careful though. That is one thing that they do really, really well all the time. I don't even know what over here. We'll try to do some damage. I'm not sure we did damage, but at least helped other people do damage. That is one thing I like about Ninja. There's not a lot of pressure on you to do anything other than just like make sure you got your stuff together. I should go spend my tombstones. And I don't need any of it.
What took you so long? The amounts are in trouble. Let's split up.
Is that Estinian? Estinian's up there for me. I really do like Estinian. One of my favorites. Even though he's I think his attitude is probably really different in Endwalker versus Heavensward. Yeah, Heavensward. Yeah, he was kind of crazy dude. All he wanted to do was just run and kill dragons, like an absolute maniac. Let's relax. I see, look at that. It's all good. I think I should continue to do AoE. Yeah. I'm just the slowest reactor here. Don't even worry about it. I do like Ninja a lot more than I like Black Mage. I thought I was really gonna like and enjoy Black Mage, but turns out I didn't.
Oh, no, you don't.
That is Stidian coming through. Not sure I can. Gotta find a target first. It's just pretty hectic, but you gotta love it. Oh, dude, is that Tiamat? That's Tiamat just chilling with us. That's crazy. Heck yeah, dude. That's cool. I like that. Sick. Big fan. Oh, look at that. We're already on to our next boss fight. Something doesn't seem quite right here. Looks like those two on the side are gonna explode. Yeah. You gotta pay attention, apparently. This is definitely more of a run around, try not to get hit type of thing. Healer's doing work though. Cool. I think that was the right play, right? Try to do as much damage as humanly possible. Put a little trick room on it. I wonder if there's a... Okay, so it seems like it was like half, and we'll probably have to do half on the next one. But I've been wrong. Oh, what am I doing? Gotta get those AoEs in. Oh, God. Gotta remember all the important things. I'm gonna wait to use my, I forget what it's called. Row. There's actually a lot going on here. Look at like there's all like the mini rockets. There's this big stuff you got to worry about. This is a lot going on, man. I say just make sure you're standing on the right side of that. Dang. This has to be right. Okay, cool. This has to be like the quote-unquote boss, right? Alright, there we go. That was decent. We'll make it work. There's no way we don't get this done, right? We do it? Nice. Heck yeah. That was kind of a cool... That was very different. That was a very different, like, boss type of thing. But very enjoyable. Not within range. Hang it. With the frog. Oh, I just realized though, I'm very hungry. Thought about playing some Hearthstone today too, but I've never played before. But it looks like a lot of fun. Whew, that's me. Whew. Hope I'm not getting sick. It is that time of year though, isn't it? No, actually it's definitely not. Definitely the time of year where everyone's supposed to be like healthy. Oh man. Relax. Relax. Alright, cool. Oh, nice. She's crazy. They're friendlies? Nice. Oh, no way. What? How cool is that? Oh, that's super sick. I was gonna say I don't even full direction right. How cool is that? Gonna ride this bad boy into battle? I love it. You love to see something different like that. Come here, I gotta get in there for a second. Get in there. That's good. Oh. God dang, dude. It's so much different with a big group of people. Gotta love it, though. Okay, relax. I miss it? Don't even worry about it. See? Yeesh, man. I was like, what happened? Oh, there he is. We're gonna fight him already? Him and T-Mat about to go at it. Uh-oh. Ooh, God. Oh, but yeah, she's got a Stinian, too. Stinian's kind of that guy. Oh. Ooh, yikes. Oh, well. Gotta trade. Yikes. You don't want Tiamat getting hurt. Oh, man. Bahamut looks crazy right now, though. Oh, wait. I was like, where am I supposed to be going? Sorry. It looks sick. They said something, but it's hard for me to... think for a second. Just out here trying to put out some amount of damage. Alright, we're good. Come to you. Wonder if that's a wipe for like by yourself, but like no damage if you're with others. So okay, so that's like a full target thing, but you just get out of the way. Drop it somewhere where it's not going to be near your team. Catching mechanics. Oh no. Oh no. Dude, healers. Absolutely incredible. Stand away from everyone. Okay. I'll fall. I just didn't want anyone else getting hurt. Yikes, dude. That healer gets all the freaking everything, man. Just saving my life. Absolute beat. That healer's got to be putting in some work. I know for a fact that healer's putting in some work. Oh man. Even this little stuff sometimes is freaking crazy. Good though. Yeesh. Gonna stick with the team. Sometimes that's just the best play. That is the one thing, good thing about NPCs. One. Okay. This wasn't terrible. Oh, gotta get out, gotta get out. Forgot. Once it falls. Give myself some heals. A bloodbath. That is another reason I like Ninja more than Black Mage, though. I feel like I have some sort of way to try to use this. Got him. Thank you, Zari. Much appreciated. That was way faster than it would have been trying to do it by myself. Thank you. Oh, and I got everything, it sounds like. I'm going to watch the cutscene. I'm assuming there will be a cutscene now. But did we take down Bahamut that easy? I thought Bahamut was going to be like... oh, well, we got a bunch of stuff. First time tanking? You did awesome. You did great. Yeah, you did perfect. That was hard, so... Much appreciated. You seemed like you knew exactly what you were doing, so... You could have fooled me. I wonder what Tiamat's gonna do now. Two vulnerability stacks on the last boss? Nice. Okay, Tiamat seems to be pretty, Fair deeds we are set free, and free we shall remain as long as I draw breath. Never again shall the dragons of... Ooh, not even try to pronounce that. Hearken, lies of the Ascians type out. Okay, so she's thankful. That's good, because I'm pretty sure she's strong enough to just take some people out.
Noble warriors.
Who is this? Thank you. Sorry, though. You did great. You did awesome. I was just here. Oh, it's forget what these guys are called.
Long have
Malja.
our peoples waged war, but no more. Your fallen lie beside our own. By our words and deeds shall we honor their sacrifice.
Cool. Well, that was an easy peace treaty.
The enemy of our enemy is our friend. And you have proven yourselves worthy of our trust.
Okay, so this is interesting. So, we've done the Amalja. We did the... I forget what the other ones were. I'm assuming we have to do the last beast tribe.
And rally as many as possible to the cause.
Alright, well, there's 2 of the 3. I think there's 3, right? But I'm assuming we're gonna have to try to rally the 3rd beast tribe. And we're all gonna have to try to fight.
We make allies of the Amalja.
The Garlean Empire. I had to assume.
It would certainly seem that way. The Sultana will be pleased. Let's go and give her the good news, shall we?
Thancred's up there too. Thancred might be my favorite. I like Thancred. He's kind of that guy as well. So is Estinian though. And we still haven't figured out what these towers are supposed to be doing. Gonna cause wreak some kind of havoc. That's all we really know. Time earlier inside the Aglathane. Oh, that's the tower that he just looked at, I would assume. Oh, that's right. They went to go look. Forgot about these 2. Those are Amalja, aren't they? Very strange. What's my home server? I'll have to check. Exodus? I'll have to check. Excalibur? I'll have to look.
The gods only know. But you can bet these poor sods aren't here by choice.
Yeah, someone captured him, threw him in here.
Quickly, we've got to get them free.
I've got some friends on other servers, and then if I'm doing like market board stuff, I always jump servers to go get the best deal on a different server if I have to. What in the world is going on? Yeah, so they'll either come to my server or I'll go to they're on Ultros. I came to Leviathan, I'm pretty sure, just for the market board.
No. What have I done?
It's too late for them. We're leaving now.
I go to Ultros all the time, yeah, to hang out with my friends. What the heck is going on here, man? Something's about to happen. Look like it just sucked the life energy out of those guys for a minute. Ruh-roh. Ifrit?
No. No! Don't you dare! We came together and we're leaving together.
Ooh, he's dead. He's dead. There's no way he's surviving that. I think bringing all of the primals back, it almost seems that way. My home... How do I know what my home server is? Do I have to go find a... I think I'd have to go find a big crystal thing. I don't even remember what they're called. I don't really read unless it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, we can do it in a trust. Care about that. Unless it's like a cutscene where they actually have dialogue, they talk. I don't want. Exodus. I don't know how you figured that out, but that sounds right. I don't watch the cutscenes if it's not talking because it's too much. Inspecting, nice. You're a lot smarter than I am. Oh god. It's a big ask for me to try to find my way around. Thinking wherever we are. The big ask for me to try to find my way around this place. This place is a pain to get around. I never know where anything's at. But I think we did unlock all the Aethernet shards. That'll probably be the way. Is this just like the big chamber? Oh, okay. See, it's all good. But I think this is one of the hardest places to navigate as far as like homeworlds go. I don't know what we're looking for. Agreed? Yeah, it's tough. I can't bring myself to read every single piece of dialogue or watch every single cutscene if there's not talking going on. Because it's just not, it would take me forever. Oh, dead. He didn't make it, right? Or he's in there and he's dying.
Fordola, have you been waiting here all this time?
Yeah. I wonder if he's hurt really bad. She got him out, apparently. Alfino's grown a lot as a character, too. He died. He didn't make it.
We have done what we can. The rest is up to him.
So I guess we'll see.
May we see him?
Nah, he's like unconscious. He's got to be.
I do not think that wise. You must let him sleep.
Hey.
Thank you for bringing him back. He owes you his life.
He wants to be even now, I would assume.
I just wish I had been there. Perhaps, I don't know. Perhaps I could have...
Oh, she's like twice the size of it.
Got tempered? Don't flatter yourself.
I forgot they can't be
Save
tempered.
everyone. No one can. Not even the warrior of bloody light. People die
Right.
all the time, for no good reason. And those who take up the sword die quicker than most.
Oh, dang. Very
If
pessimistic.
you're going to shed a tear every time a soldier falls on the battlefield, you'd best stay away. It's no place for the weak of heart.
Dang. Not my boy Alfie,
It
no.
may be that victory cannot be won without cost. But all life is precious, and I refuse to shrug at its loss.
Don't blame him.
All life is precious!
You're so pessimistic.
You need to grow up, little man. Before your sparkling ideals get everyone killed.
Dang, man. He's really not happy.
You're right. He is idealistic. But the world has more than its fair share of realists, like you and me. It's people like him who dare to dream that things could be better and make it happen against all the odds. They are the ones whose names live on forever. The heroes.
The battlefield's littered with would-be heroes. At this rate, you'll lot'll be next.
I do like Estinian.
And what'll become of your precious dreams then?
Bitter, man.
They'll be gone.
At least Estinian tried. And at least Estinian knows he's a pessimist. Definitely.
Dreams worth fighting for don't die so easily.
He might be changing, though. Seems like he might be changing a little. How do I get that armor? I don't mind my Rathalos armor, too. Okay. Oh, hey. Chilling, too. I like the sweatshirt. We can fly and the sparkles. You got a lot of drip going on. Appreciate the drip. For Grace, so I'm assuming. What are we here to talk about now? There's a lot of cutscenes in between all this. That's okay.
Your Grace, pray forgive us our lateness.
Think not of that. I understand a close comrade of yours was wounded in the line of duty. It was at the Alliance's behest that he risked all, and we are grieved to hear of his condition. Now, We would share with you the findings of the mission.
Oh, that's right. What did they find?
Pippin, pray relate to our guests the details of Fordola's account.
I forgot Pippin was guarding her now. I was thinking, who's guarding her? Face is gone.
First Bahamut, now Ifrit.
I knew it was
Lunar
Ifrit.
Ifrit, as Fan Daniel would doubtless have it.
'Tis now all but certain that the towers were conceived to facilitate the summoning of primals by those imprisoned within.
Gotcha. Oh, okay, so they imprison the
Less
people within, and then they summon the primal.
The means by which the Telophoroi constrain the wills of said entities to enact their designs in defiance of the pleas of their victims.
Interest.
Mayhap they do not. If mere proximity to the towers is enough to make loyal servants of the Empire's mortal enemies, it stands to reason they invoke their gods for the good of Garlemald, and in their disturbed state of mind, summon a primal whose form reflects their own alteration.
It all begins to make sense. Upon closer inspection, I realized that the towers bear a striking resemblance to a much larger structure which Urianger and I observed from afar during our visit to the Imperial capital. Assuming it too is capable of tempering those in its immediate vicinity, it would go some way to explain the swiftness with which the Telophoroi managed to rally so many Imperials to their...
While the situation in Garlemald is indeed troubling, I fear we have more immediate concerns. Ifrit was not the only primal summoned.
Ah, we gotta take care of all these
At approximately
lunar
the same
primals now.
time, observers at several other towers bore witness to the emergence.
Oh, man. Wonder if there's a dungeon stacked
For a
with them.
blessing, none appear to wield aught approaching the destructive power of Bahamut, and the Grand Companies are moving to deal with the threat even as we speak.
Yeah, I'll go take care of it single-handedly. Don't worry. I got it.
Though we are aware that the task will not be easy, we would call upon the Scions only as a last resort. Pray, conserve your strength for now. After all,
Apparently they don't want
it
me.
was not so very long ago that you rid us of Bahamut. On
True.
which note, I am pleased to report that our talks with the Amalja have reached an agreeable.
That's good.
It is our hope that this historic agreement will encourage other tribes to join us at the negotiating table. And I know that I speak for all of the Allied leaders. Of course, this was only made possible by the feats of heroism.
Hey, we're good. We're good. We know.
May these words ever be our guide. Your
Skull is blind now.
Now, if you will forgive me, I must consult with the Syndicate on the matter of our new allies' integration.
Alright, well. You know we're gonna get called in to have to take care of those primals at some point. I would assume. Alright, cool. A lot of cutscenes. Yeah, now what happens now? What are we gonna do now? Wait for the primals to take over and then we're gonna have to go take care of it? Alright, back to the Rising Sun. We'll let everyone else take care of the primals that have emerged. Sounds like outside of our realm of duties. Always throws me for a... when I'm trying to figure out which direction I was... Da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. I have to go eat lunch here soon. Hungry. Ryle doing?
Welcome back. I expect
Where's
thanks to Arenvold's
other one?
selfless efforts, we may now be confident that we are. Until such
Can't imagine how
questions
long
are
this took to
answered,
voice act.
We will struggle to devise an effective strategy.
That's right, we gotta still have... Well, Malt in general, the towers, all the things.
Possible the ancient knowledge preserved within our archives may hide a clue to our enemy's methods. But given Sharlayan's
Oh, I well remember what they're like. The Forum's barefaced refusal to assist you, but were the final days to be reenacted.
That's
it would
right, forgot
spell
about that.
doom for us all. I trust we are all of the same mind on this matter. Urgent as it seemed,
I presume your role as a student of Baldessian will carry some...
Don't know what they're talking about.
Hope. If truth be told, our organization has been a shadow of its former self ever since the disappearance. If there are no objections, I shall depart for Sharlayan at once. But before I do... After hearing what transpired in the first, I began to question the true nature of Hydaelyn's blessing. A topic I have discussed at some length with Y'shtola.
We were wondering, when was the last time Hydaelyn spoke to you directly?
That's a good question. Been a long time.
When you regained her blessing, was it not? But never since. Not in all your time in the first, when you faced the Unsundered, the very...
I didn't think about
History
that.
shows us that Hydaelyn is able to awaken the echo in her chosen. Convey her will direct to our knowledge, however. She has not sought to intervene in man's affairs.
Yeah, that is
Might
interesting.
not the explanation for that lie with her choice of champion? Mayhap she is content to try...
Mayhap she is. But following my initial discussion with Kryl, I made inquiries of my own. And as far as I'm able to tell...
During my time in the First, the Oracle of Light spoke to me through Reen. But that was not the will of Hydaelyn. It was...
This is it.
Indeed. And while she and Hydaelyn were inextricably linked, Minfilia yet acted of her own volition. A messenger...
This is weird. What's going on with Hydaelyn?
Could Hydaelyn's silence suggest the presence of some disruptive force, perhaps? Some obstacle to communication? While I share Urianger's... Then again, who am I to say? The fact is, we simply don't know. But if the explanation is to be found anywhere, I can think of worse places to look than the archives of Sharlayan, and their research on the Ethereal Sea in particular. Resolved though I am to go, believe me when I say that I take no pleasure in the thought of
Brutal.
Estinian.
Oh, there she is, Tataru.
We stand on the
Oh,
eve of
Estinian's
a
chilling there
struggle
too.
that will decide the fate of this star. One in which we... And so I must ask...
You gonna join the Scions? I doubt it.
You see the world the way you want it to be. But I know you would never turn your back on those in need.
Is he gonna join the Scions?
Never close your eyes to their suffering. I have seen others draw strength from your belief. In Ishgard, in Alam...
Gonna join them. Join us.
And even when you lost those you held dear, you carried their spirit with you and made their memory your guiding light. But you bear it willingly. If you have need of my strength, it's yours.
Dang.
After all you've done.
My guy is Estinian.
Thank you, Estinian. Whatever challenges await us, I shall not falter.
Estinian's strong as heck too.
And now, I may bid you farewell.
Hi, Kyle.
You will be sorely missed. Tread warily in Sharlayan, and do try not to let the Forum embroil you in their politics.
I shall do my very...
Deuces, dogger. How do I get that sword? I mean, I'm assuming he's looking for a sword. I forgot he's looking for a weapon. Can't find one, can he? God dang, he looks like he's tried everything.
Well...
And Daniel must be just looking for weapons for the guy.
Apparently not. Or... You are unwise to remind me of so costly a failure.
Dang. You know how strong he is. I mean, he ain't messing around, I don't think.
It will not affect our plans, I trust.
Oh, hardly at all. Though, admittedly, the chances of us being able to procure any more Mericidian dragons are rather slimmer following Tiamat's reappearance. Oh, but the seeds have been sown, my lord! Speaking of preparations, is it safe to assume that you will be ready to control?
The hour draws nigh. This nation, forged for Ascian ends, will finally...
Here, wonder what he's got.
A mighty empire, now no more than an instrument of this star's destruction. Which brings me back to our earlier topic. My lord, while I appreciate that it is not an easy decision, it really is past time you chose your weapon.
There is one that I...
Got. Wonder if it's one sitting here, if he's just gonna get his own.
Well, not...
Oh, we don't even get to see. Oh, we do. Maybe? Dang it, we don't get to see. They leave you on the cliffhanger. I will complete this mission. Right, cutscene. Alright, cool. Well, I am gonna go get some food. Sorry, thank you. If anyone else has been here, I do greatly appreciate it. Hope everyone is have a great day. Great rest of your day. I'll be streaming later at some point. Might not be fun of it. Thanks for being here. Adios.